We are joined with the victorious Anthony Sharkbait Gutierrez. Congratulations on the victory, good sir. You made it look easy.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll be honest, I don't want to sound arrogant, but it was easy. I will, back that statement up and say he was 4-10. So I kind of knew that I was going to be a little bit better, but mad props to him. No disrespect, he took the fight on short notice, and so any guy that would do that, that's a tough guy. So I'm happy he took the fight on short notice, but it was pretty easy.
Now, like I said, you did it with ruthless efficiency. Do you think your time out there in, what is it, San Diego, California? Sacramento. Think that's paid dividends for you?
Yeah, definitely. I got to kind of show my hips with the wrestling. As far as I would like to stuff the shot, stuff the takedown, and get away. But I'm happy with my wrestling as far as not getting on my back, staying on top. So that's 80% of the reason why I'm out in Sacramento is to work on my wrestling with all those guys. There's really no better place on the planet than, as for 135ers at least, and 45ers to work out there for your wrestling and all around MMA games. So I'm constantly wrestling every day, getting dominated, getting beat up by the alpha male guys, and it's paying off. It's going to work.
Now, you've gone in there and stomped dick in the dirt. You've done choked people out. In a perfect world, would you like to get yourself a knockout of the night, submission, fight of the night bonus, What would you go for? Anything?
In a perfect world, submission of the night would be $7 million bonus, and I would prefer that. In a perfect world, knockout of the night would be $6 million. I prefer the submission. But I drive a truck, so it takes up a lot of gas, so I definitely need the submission as opposed to the knockout. But I don't know, man. Honestly, if I can finish the fight in the first round anyway, submission, TKO, knockout, I'll be happy with it at this level. As an amateur, I kind of try to pick out how I would finish a fight, but pro level, anything I can get, I'll take it.
Fair enough. I like that attitude. Well, let's get off you stomping dick in the dirt all night. What kind of things you like to do when you're not training and fixing to be a super beast?
When I'm not training, I like to watch the Joe Rogan podcast and the MMA Hour with Ariel Helwani. I also like to go to the Knee Bar Buffet YouTube channel. I also like to go to realtalkmma.com. God, I love to go to realtalkmma.com. I like to eat. As of late, I'm trying to, clean my diet up, let the RBs go, but I'm slowly getting there. But I like to eat and watch the Joe Rogan podcast and other activities that we,
Well, talking about your passion for eating, word on the street is before the last Titan event, you actually shit your pants at a buffet. Is that true, or are people just making up rumors?
That is a true story. I walk around at about 153-ish, so the cuts to 35, they're really doable. I've done it over 15 times. I got it down, but it definitely messes with my stomach when I get that low. And so the Argosy buffet is actually famous for their really good buffet. So I was 135 pounds, weighed in, and then ran to the buffet. I was eating, sat there for an hour, let it settle. And then when I got back up to go for seconds, I stood up a little fast, and it'd have been better if a little turtle head could have poked out, but it wasn't solid, so it was bad news.
It's all right. The bubble guts happen to the best of us.
Took my underwear off, put the shorts back on, kept eating.
That is dedication right there.
And I washed my hand, the one I wiped with.
All right, I think this interview just crossed the shit line, no pun intended. But I tell you what, good sir, very impressive victory tonight. Really looking forward to what you got to do in the future. And yeah, man, keep kicking ass and taking names and making it look fabulous while you do it.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.